Hello and welcome to the Battle Room. My name is Colin, and today I wanted to watch the new Pokemon trailer. Obviously, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I play Pokemon competitively, so I wanted to give you a different lens through the eyes of a competitive Pokemon player. If you've already seen the trailer, let's just begin. So obviously, I'm looking for new Pokemon and old Pokemon that we might not have known were confirmed. So we got the motorcycles, we got the elephant. I think that was already confirmed. Oh. Okay. That was fast. Back to back. So first thing is this crab. That is nightmare fuel. That is horrifying. I will be killing every single one I find. We've got, that one was so fast I couldn't even pause it. We've got this fire guy. He looks like Bisharp on fire, which is how I prefer my Bisharps. And then we've got Bisharp with swords, who's blue. Shiny Bisharp. Alright. So you can set destinations on your map. Very, very cool. Alright, face-off events to rebellious students. Okay. So you get to fight kids. Naturally. We're Keemstar, kid. They look so unhappy. Why don't they just expel them? Why did they set up a camp over here? Why are they running a cult? Why? How is the city letting this happen? Is this Mad Max? Prepare to get messed up? I mean, I'd let her mess me up. This is actually just Mad Max with a Torkoal. He's fighting a car! Okay, so storyline number 1 is Mad Max. Apparently they let the rogue students just live on the side of the city and just run a little co-op there. Okay, cool. Path of Legends. There's the crab. We got Arvin. He's an upperclassman and gifted cook. So we need to go steal the herb. Crab just got smacked. Oh god, it's a big one. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda didn't see it at first. Glaw. The Stony Cliff Titan. Alright, so we gotta fight Dynamax Pokemon once again. Nothing's changed. Okay, so we've got the rogue students. We got the giant crab issue. What's next? Victory Road. Okay, that one I oh goddamn. Okay. Okay. Pneumonia is kind of a fan, I see. Alright, we gotta get gym badges. Now that's something I'm familiar with. Okay, I'm not familiar with herding armies of Sunflora to charge at the gym, but it's a new game. Oh shit, we got a guy with a whip? Okay. I like how they, in the video, are showing poor Quaxley getting bodied by this grass gym leader. Quaxley's showing a flying move. I mean, come on, we all kind of knew it was going to have him. Oh my god, he changed his Sudowoodo into grass type. Good night. Go where you want, okay. Yup. Alright, let's see. Anything spicy? That new guy, Breloom. Saw that a World's Jump Up Salamence. Okay, we've got these goddamn knights. Oh god. Okay, they look like fire types. Okay. It looks like we're not going to get anything too crazy here. Okay, let's check out the Pokemon website to see if they have anything else, more info for us. So they do have the Power Rangers on the website. Let's check those out. So first we've got Armor Rouge. Fire Psychic typing. I can't think of a good Fire Psychic type to ever exist. That's a lot of weaknesses to some pretty crucial types as well. Most notably like Ground and Dark. Flash Fire is the ability, which is kind of meh, but like when it comes to these abilities, there's always a hidden one, and obviously we have access to those special mints now, or not, the ability capsule things that allow you to have any hidden ability. So the hidden ability should be accessible eventually. But Flash Fire seems like a pretty mid ability, but traditionally a lot of fire types are used, Arcanine and Incineroar being two of the biggest ones. Obviously we don't know if they're in the game. Well, we do know Arcanine's in there, and we could assume maybe Incin is not right away. So we'll have to see. Fire type is always a pretty contested slot just because of that Intimidate slot generally. Fire Psychic, it just doesn't seem great. Its armor set belong to a distinguished warrior and the source of energy used for its psychic moves. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's going to be super slow and bulky. I always feel like when they give the Pokemon armor, it's like, you know, like, they're like, let's make it bulky, like, it's unkillable, and you're like, dude, you're weak to, like, 80 different things. You're fire or psychic type. It specializes in using its sturdy armor to bolster its defenses to take down enemies with high firepower. Okay, let's look at its signature move. Armor Cannon is a fire-type special move in which Armarouge moves both its paladins to its hands and puts together to form a cannon, allowing it to shoot its own armor out as blazing projectiles. This was one of the most powerful moves that Armarouge can learn, and it lowers its defense and special defense stats in exchange for that power. So a fire-type close combat. It makes sense canonically here, like it's shredding its armor to deal big damage. I think it's pretty cool. The move sounds pretty strong. Like, this is just a good move. Close combat is a fantastic move, and this sounds like a fantastic move, but I'm just not buying the fire psychic type with Flash Fire. I'm not, it's not really selling me. It's an interesting mon, though. I'm excited to see. It kind of looks like it could be legendary, too, or like it looks kind of special. It's only in Scarlet. It makes me feel like it could be a little bit special. Let's check out the other one. Luge. Fire Ghost. I'm probably butchering these pronunciations. Fire Ghost, Flash Fire, Fire Blades. Okay. Fire Ghost with Flash Fire. I'm thinking it's physical. It's an old set of armor seeped in grudge and wields blades made of fire into ghost energy. Okay, sure. It's willing to do anything to win. It uses quick movements and capitalize. See, I think this one's going to be the better one. Like, Fire Ghost with a quick movements to capitalize. That sounds like it's a speedy Fire Ghost. Chandelure is another Fire Ghost Pokemon, and Chandelure has been pretty decent. I've won a regional Chandelure myself, but it's also won nationals before. It's kind of like a decent mon a lot of the time. It's very good at pressing in Prison Trick Room. So I could see this mon, just Fire Ghost typing is very, very, very good offensively. So I'm more hopeful for this one, because the other one seems like it's going to be slow and bulky, and this one's going to be the fast one, and come on, speed is so important. Bitter Blade is a fire-type physical move that gathers the lingering regrets of the fallen into its swords, allowing it to focus its bitterness into a slashing attack. The swords then absorb life energy from the wounds they made, and the user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken. Okay, so it's a lifesteal move. It's like Giga Drain or whatever. My guess is probably around like an 80-90. We'll have to see. Healing yourself off of it is pretty hard. That's what makes me think an 80. I'm leaning more towards like an 80. Because whenever you restore HP, it's kind of like a like I can't think of a move that's like more than 80 that restores HP. Off the top of my head, I might be wrong. I know the comment section, you guys are flaming me for it, but yeah, that sounds like a pretty solid move. I don't know if it will really be good for the way that it might be tried to play, just because it does seem like a fast physical attacker based on what we're seeing here. With the quick movements. So like I kind of think it's going to be a fast physical attacker, and healing HP as a fast physical attacker is not usually that useful unless this move is just ridiculously strong. But if we could get like a Flare Blitz, or you know, if we had Flare Blitz on this thing, oh man, that just sounds really, really good and way better than this Bitter Blade move. But who knows, the Bitter Blade move might be its best physical fire move, and I can't think of a lot of good ones off the top of my head. So this might be the move that is opts to run. Honestly, this one would be better with the other one's move. Like, I kind of wish they traded the moves. Like, the lifesteal one on the bulkier one, and then the one that's just all about big damage and lowering your defenses would be way better on this one. But you got to balance them somehow. But, yeah, that one is more interesting. I really do think Fire Ghost could be really great offensively. A physical Fire Ghost type is kind of neat. So I don't know. I'm interested in that one to see maybe how it could be used competitively. And last we have Cloth, the horrifying demon crab. So it's a rock type. Anger Shell and Shell Armor. So I know Shell Armor is the crit one. I think Anchor Shell is new. Can rotate its eyes, eliminating blind spots. Sure. Let's see. Very tightly, not letting go. It uses one claw to hold the opponent in place. I'm trying to see like if there's any hints here. It grows back its claws. Oh god. Some people eat him. Okay, ability Anger Shell. There we go. So we've got Anger Shell is making its first appearance in the Pokemon series. Nice. When Clough's HP drops below half or less, the Pokemon gets angry. This lowers its defenses and boosts its attack, special attack, and speed. Okay. So that sounds kind of good. That sounds kind of decent. Like, I don't know if necessarily Cloth is the best mon for it. It's pure rock. Hopefully there's an evolution that gives it a secondary typing. But I feel like a lot of the times when it comes to Pokemon, it's pretty uncommon to get one shot. Like, obviously you can get one shot a lot, but generally for the most part I feel like a lot of Pokemon consistently do get two shot. And so I kind of feel like it is likely that you might be able to get Anger Shell quite consistently. You might be able to even force it with stuff like Focus Sash or something, where like it's just more likely that they're gonna knock you down to your sash and then you get the boost up. So I don't know, this ability does seem kind of strong. It doesn't seem borderline broken or anything. Like, I'm not like shaking in my boots thinking about all the claws I'm gonna play and how awful this ability is gonna be, but it seems like it could be pretty decent. I wonder if it works with berries, but like I don't think like if you go below half, Citrus Berry back up, like, you know, like Moltres' Berserk, if you go back down, because you're gonna lower your defenses, you're probably just gonna go all the way down to 0. So it doesn't seem like it's gonna be great with a berry, but I don't know. I could see this being kind of solid. Like, it kind of depends on the way this mon is played, but I could totally see it being used as a Focus Sash user. You trade big hits, and then you just get the boost, and then you try to get revenge KOs. So that's all the information we currently have after this new trailer. Not too much was added. I think definitely the most interesting addition to this trailer was the Fire Ghost Fast Sweeper that I'm hoping is somewhat decent. He looks pretty cool. The Cloth here is kind of... maybe his ability will go to something else. That would be big. But this guy is the coolest guy so far. Fire Ghost is cool. It definitely just looks cool. Violet continues to win. It gets Celorouge and it gets the race car. This one, the one that actually rolls instead of the guy who runs. I think Violet is hard winning. But either way, let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you think of this trailer. It obviously wasn't too much added. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great, amazing day. I'll see you guys next time.